Hey, welcome to Against All Live Sports Radio Show. We live. Javon Based the Legacy.
Will from Brownstown TV.
And we waiting on Bruce Ballard to tap in.
Waiting on Brucey Bruce. Tap in.
That's all right.
Yes,
We gonna
sir.
still start, get things brewing, talked about. We got a few things to talk about. We're gonna talk about the first things first. We'll talk about the Cavaliers. But before we get into the Cavs, how was your weekend, man?
It was cool, man. My weekend was cool. Like I told you last week, I was having car trouble. You know what I'm saying? And I went ahead and got a like a rental car. I be doing Uber, so I got a rental from Uber from Hertz. So it feel good. I feel like you got a new car. You know, when you get a rental car, you feel like you're driving a new car. So it is a
Right,
new car, but it ain't my car. But it is a new car though. So
right. I feel it. And the weather good too. You know what I'm saying?
and the
You
weather
ain't
good.
flying through the snow and slipping and sliding, dipping and gliding. Hey,
Right,
it
right,
is what it
right.
is, man. That's good.
Yeah.
Things bounce
How
back
wa- how
for you.
was your how was your weekend though? What you had going on?
Had a lot going on, man. But I just say the highlights. I ain't gonna get into the bad stuff, but one of my
Okay,
daughters
okay.
got married, so that was cool. I went to go see.
What?
Yeah. She got married, and it was a good ceremony. They went to like the Justice of Peace, nothing big.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, and I went to go see Scream 7. It was all right. It is what it is when you see those type of movies. Was it a bad movie? I ain't gonna say it was a bad one. Was it a great movie? I ain't gonna say it was great. I say it was okay. So it's probably one of the better movies that's out probably
Scream
right
Step.
now. Yeah, Scream 7, man.
I ain't even. I didn't even. I seen a. I don't know if it was a trailer or was it like a. I seen some on Instagram. I didn't think that was real. I thought it was just like somebody was trolling.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
it's
a real
real.
thing, huh?
I I ain't even going front, man.
Wow.
I only seen 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7. That's it. I didn't see 4, 5. I didn't see those two. So I mean, whatever happened in between that,
Hey,
didn't
look.
see. Oh, like we got some technical difficulties. But Bruce is here,
Good.
so
Yeah,
yeah.
I had emergency.
Uh
All
oh.
right. Well, what did you do this
I was
weekend,
handling that
Bruce?
emergency when you called me.
Oh, okay. So what did you do this weekend,
Yeah.
Bruce?
Oh, watch the Cavs lose.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a minute.
Like, sorry, that was the main thing. No, we had our ROB ROB meeting and worked out, and then watched the Cavs. About it. How's everybody
Right
else?
on.
All right.
All right.
Well, we already went through
Smooth.
ours.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
Smooth.
All right. So we're gonna get straight to it, man. Cavs. All right. Let me say something real quick before we start, though. Y'all was talking about
All
Detroit.
right.
I told y'all Boston was the team. Y'all was stuck on Detroit
Yeah.
last week. I told y'all that the Cavs could beat Detroit any given time. I said the main factor gonna be Boston, and this is before Tatum even came there. They still was gonna
Bruh,
outdraft us.
I said the same thing. I said the same. I said the same thing. I said I'm not scared of Detroit. It's
All right,
Boston and it's New York.
that was then that was Bruce then.
I think yeah, maybe it was because yeah,
Because
maybe so.
we got to get past. We got to get past. If we don't get out of the second round, we ain't gonna play Boston. So
I ain't worried about New York, and I ain't worried about the Pistons. To be honest with you,
you think the
we
way
just
they
worried
played
about.
is good enough to beat Detroit? We
Yep.
play like this. I mean, out the second round to play Boston.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why though, and you probably wasn't paying no attention. The reason why Actually, we could have beat Boston this game, but I'm gonna tell you why we lost this game. They need Jared Allen to play with Mobley. They can't both be missing. They have to be there. They like the big three together. So they more comfortable together versus apart. Jared Allen could play a little bit apart because he already proved that he could play. But Mobley seemed like he has to have Allen there, and it makes our defense better when we got two 7-footers in there.
I agree. I think they would have played better if they both had been there. But Boston's strategy was to have the Cavs shoot threes, which they did. So even if you had Jared Allen, they still forced us to shoot threes.
No,
But
they wouldn't.
that 3-point shooting was horrible. It was
Jared
horrible.
Allen ain't shooting threes, so
No, he's not.
that's what I'm saying. If Jared Allen was there, he would have changed the whole complexity of the game,
I
defensively
agree. I agree.
and offensively. Because
I agree.
we always complain about Jared Allen in the past, and I admit I was one of the guys talk about trade Jared Allen, but since he turned the corner around Christmas, and then the beard came, and then activated him even more with Tyson. Tyson activated him even more. So I just feel like Mobley and Allen has to play together per se. I mean, Mobley can. I mean, Allen can play without Mobley because we've seen him do it already. But for some reason Mobley has to play with Allen. It ain't gonna work. Well, just Mobley is not a what's the word? Physical type player. He's not a physical.
Not at all.
Allen is a little bit more physical of late, so therefore we can use that jump shot of Mobley, but we need the physicality of Allen.
That's true. I seen Mobley in the post yesterday though. I was happy to see that.
Yeah, and I think Will said this before, and maybe
Then he went back outside again.
That's cool.
Yeah, he did. He did. I just want the main part of his game to be the post game though. If he could do that, that's fine.
I think Will said this, or somebody else. I think it was you, Will. You said that Mobley and Allen is the big three, right? Didn't you say that?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, well that was somebody else. Somebody else that I was talking to then, they said that those two are the big three together. Far
Put
as
that down.
I think that was your strategy.
the third.
That was your strategy.
Okay, well that might have been me then. The two together is like the third scoring option because you got the Beard, you got Mitchell, and your first two. Then you got Mobley and Allen. I think both of them together is your third option.
Oh,
So
okay,
now
I
when
see what you're saying.
So when Strus comes back, we're gonna have another 3-point threat. Will this coach get happier and still shoot up more threes?
Yeah, probably so. I mean, I feel like the reason we lost yesterday because I mean, them Hauser and Pritchard and them boys they just be on fire, man. On fire from three.
But I'm telling
And
you,
yeah,
but I feel like Allen was the reason why we lost that game.
you think so?
Yeah, I know so. Let me tell you why. When Allen and Mobley play together, they got so many block shots. They play defense a little bit more. Allen play a little bit more better now than he did ever, I think, with the Cavs as of late.
Mm-hmm.
So his defensive intensity has changed. He plays a little bit better defense. Like he doesn't just let people score on him. He actually try to, alter the shots and stuff. So that's why I think the Cavs will go on that run because the defense stepped up a little bit for real.
You know what though, and that's funny you say that because it was a few plays I seen where people just had just a free run to the basket, and I'm like, man, where's the defense at?
Exactly. Because, like you said,
I mean, they lacked intensity all game, except for Mobley at the beginning.
Because Allen is not going outside; he's staying inside. You know what I'm saying? So if Tatum was
he's not. He's staying right. He's going right inside.
Or Brown going inside, they're gonna catch a piece of that Allen piece coming in there. So I just felt like
I agree. I think Allen would have taken it to that center a lot more.
For sure. I think it would have been. I don't know if he would have won. I'm gonna just say it would have been a better outcome. I'll say that.
Yeah,
I agree.
I wouldn't say we would have won. Definitely a better outcome.
I agree. I mean, like I say, man, it's just we a 3-point shooting team. Like I guess that's just the way the league is, though. Because I mean, ever since the Warriors, we already know. Because even OKC is like that. They hit a lot of threes. Boston hit a lot of threes. All the teams that's good, really, they all hit a lot of threes now. So it's just part of the game now.
Okay, so he didn't shoot a lot of threes last year when they won the championship.
It seemed like whenever they shot them, they went in though. I don't know how many threes they shot percentage wise. It felt like they shot a lot of them though. I don't know. Maybe they didn't, but
I mean, they just had good. They just had a good team. So.
I agree with you.
Maybe
Will. I feel like you said, I believe that they made the threes that they needed to make. They probably didn't shoot like the Cavs did. You know, the Cavs.
Right. I agree. I agree. They made the threes they needed to make. Yeah.
So that's what it was.
Yeah.
They were just efficient. They was just efficient whenever they shot a three. They made it. It seemed like.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they had a lot of transition points from people shooting threes and getting that long rebound.
Yeah. They're a great defensive team too, so that'll contribute to the.
Yeah, they're a great defensive team. Yeah.
I still say this, and you probably think I'm crazy for saying this, but Detroit, I don't see them doing nothing in the playoffs, man. To be honest with you,
Bruh.
Nothing
again.
I don't see.
I mean, look. If you stop Cunningham,
so you don't see him getting out of the first round.
He said the key word, man. You stop Cunningham, they have nobody else to do nothing.
Yeah, they ain't got nobody else.
So you don't see him getting out of the first round.
I didn't say that. I said they're not going to do nothing. That's it. They might.
I'm just wondering what that definition was of doing that. But I mean, we really don't care what Detroit does. It's basically on the Cavs. But so you all think the Cavs will get out of the second round this year? This point in time.
Gotta have health. If you ain't healthy, they ain't got Allen. They gotta have the full squad. If one person missing out of that squad, they're not gonna get out of that. They're not gonna get to the third round. They're not gonna get to the Eastern Conference Finals. They gotta have a full healthy squad, man. Mobley and Allen has to be healthy.
Yeah, it depends on who we play, man. Cause like that's a tough one to predict. Cause like they be collapsing so bad in the playoffs.
That's what I said to Javon yesterday. Because they're always injury prone.
That's what I said.
And if they get in the playoffs and they get in the physical game, they're not going to make it in the second. They'll get through that first round, but then they may get to the second round, and then all of a sudden the third round they're so beat up they can't even do a decent showing there.
If they healthy, they can go there. If they're not healthy, then they gonna go right back home or wherever they at. They're gonna go right back to where they were doing last year. So
I'm gonna keep it real though. I just don't want to get embarrassed no more. Cause the thing that be pissing me off, man. Like, all right, if we ain't the best team, we ain't gonna win. But like, what happened with the Indiana series last year? That irked me to my soul. Like, why y'all keep getting embarrassed, man?
And you only won one game.
Got swept.
Yeah, you only won one game, barely. Game, barely out of the series.
So the question is: has this new coach increased the physicality of this team?
No.
Of the current team, not the ones that just came, because we know Harden's a little tougher, Schroeder's a little tougher, and Lee's a little tougher, but it's the same guys.
I'm gonna tell you the truth though. I know what it is. It ain't. I don't think it had anything to do with toughness. I think it had to do with injuries, man. We had too many. How y'all don't play? Look, we only had one starter game 2 or whatever was that? Yeah, game 2. How you only have one starter game 2? Then y'all play game 3. Like that sounded so stupid to me, man.
Yeah.
That's how.
And then Donovan sit out one of them guys. Like it was bad, man. It was
yeah,
bad.
he did sit out one of those games.
Yeah, and it's the crazy part is
he set out and Hunter set out.
You're not gonna win,
right?
You're not gonna win with that type of lineup. You're not gonna win. We the type of team that need everybody healthy and we playing all the way strong. That's basically it. Point.
Well, if it don't work this time, man, in these next 2 years, they gonna blow it up anyway. So I mean, go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If Mobley don't do his thing, I think they're gonna trade him away.
As they should, because he ain't like I said, man. He not what they thought he was at the very least. He's not that, man.
He definitely took a
He's
step
not.
back. He definitely took a step back. And
If I was him, I would try to gain like 20, 30 pounds. And I'm trying to be a post player now with my little elbow jumper and all that. I can hit a three every now and again. Man, he's not a star player like that. It bothers me that they really tried to do that. And it's like, why did y'all do that with him? I don't understand.
yeah,
So
that was kind of strange, man. They wanted him to be a star so bad, so they tried to say Donovan and him going to be the two top scorers on the team, and it backfired on him. And like you said, he need to go talk to the Giannis and see who his trainer was when he gained all his weight and put that muscle on, and then that's it, and then work from there.
yeah, Giannis was skinny when he first came through. That's crazy. So
You see his transformation. His transformation was ridiculous.
yeah, he might have been on them Roy's on the low.
In WWFs.
Yeah, for real though.
I don't know. They look at your body and try to see if you got any room to grow. And
They do. Some people's
he
bodies
did grow,
just ain't
but
adequate.
yeah,
Hey,
some
man,
people's bodies not gonna do
compared to
that.
what you had, man, you was like, what? That transformation was crazy, man. Dude had muscle mass, and he was more physical.
Yeah, I mean it happened with Dwight Howard too. Dwight Howard was skinny when he first came in the league.
Yeah, I remember
You
But
know
if
what
you
I'm
soft,
saying?
you soft. It ain't gonna matter. And Mobley just seems to be soft in that way. You know what I mean? He don't have that killer down post. You see, yesterday he had what 9 points straight inside as well as
Yeah.
outside. And then he got happy. Oh, okay. Instead of going back and he had that backup center, he should have destroyed that guy. He settled on playing him outside. He wasn't even as strong as Mobley. He went on the outside, gave him a break.
And then I think the other thing was that the Cavs guard seemed like they were scared to guard Tatum.
That's
It
what I
seemed like
say,
they were
man. It's
scared to guard him. And then what's
Well,
the
I
name?
mean,
This
you had Lee out there, but Tatum 6'9". I mean, how you gonna guard that?
I'm just saying. They did what's the name did guard him though pretty well. Mobley guarded him pretty well when he was on him. So that's why I said Allen missing. That's the key. Allen's missing because Mobley can guard the Tatums. He's defensive player of the year, so he can guard those guys. You know what I'm saying? But he can't do it if he's the only center there.
But the problem really wasn't that. The problem is with the lack of
Allen
defensive intensity. I mean, you had Showerman. He shot like 17 points, and then you let Pritchard. He went off, and then you went Hauser. You let two nines in Hauser and Showerman. I mean, Showerman would come from Creighton, so he could ball a little, but they weren't supposed to be scoring like 17 and almost 20 points between those two. Pritchard is just a dog.
But that's what I was saying. It was like they were just on fire from three. Every time you look up, it seemed like
They didn't get out.
it was
They
hitting
didn't
three.
get out on them. Yeah, they defended the two and didn't get out on those two. Those two are shooters. Make Houseman come in, Hauser go inside and shoot. Showerman.
Took advantage of our backup guard, Schroeder. He took advantage of him.
Pritchard just lit everybody up, whoever was on him. He
Well, nobody
step back.
Schroeder was the only guy that
Pritchard's true. Pritchard's true. Now Houseman, I think he had one of his better games, and then Hauser, they're
Definitely.
shooters. You got to get on them. You got to what they say. You got to know who you're playing. And they just let Hauser stay out there and Showerman stay out there.
You got to understand this, Bruce. Why Mitchell and Harden not checking Pritchard? I'm asking you.
I don't know. That's the coach there.
That's a coach thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means next time you do the switch, right? You switch and then you take Pritchard to the house. You take Pritchard to put him on a school bus and take him to school, right? You gotta make him play defense. So
Yeah.
you switch off and you take him to school. You
Yeah.
gotta take him to school too. They was letting him do whatever he wanted to do. They weren't trying to switch off, and he had a
They
lot
let
of
Pritchard
energy.
do whatever he wanted to do. He
He
shaked
had
and
a lot
baked
of
and
energy. So
step back and all that. Yeah. But I think that was the Cavs' lack of intensity. Period. We
but
could just
guess
see
what
that.
though? Harden and Spider did not check him. So that's what I would do differently. I'll make sure we switch, pick and roll. Then me take him to school. Let's work him. Let's tire him out. Then me dunk on him. Make him, you know what I'm saying? I want to take his air out. I want to take his mentality away. If I dunk on him one good time, I guarantee you he gonna back down.
I mean, Harden. See, the thing about Harden too, though, he ain't finna play no too much defense anyway, though.
You not.
No, he's not a
Like,
defensive player.
yeah. So I mean,
I had a hard time guarding Tatum too yesterday. So I guess watch film, see how Tatum play, and then next time you play him, because he never played against Tatum, so it was like a new task. So I believe if he watched the tape, see which way he go, which way he move, you probably can neutralize him. You probably ain't gonna stop Tatum, but at least you probably cut his points down a little bit.
hold on. You said Harden never played. He never played Tatum.
No, I said Tyson.
Oh, Tyson. Oh, I'm like, dang, he never played Tatum all this time. Okay, well, yeah, Tyson.
Tyson.
Yeah, he didn't have a good game yesterday either.
That's what I'm saying. He had to check Tatum most of the time. They switched off. They did the pick and roll. Then he had to check Tatum. Tatum was just doing them like from inside and outside. It was a mismatch.
I mean, Tatum didn't have a great game, but it was.
Ha! What you mean?
He's still Tatum though, because
He's still Tatum.
I mean, Tatum when he play us, man, sometimes he be having like 40 points. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah, I mean, he's
really
getting his game back. That's what it's like. Wait till he gets his game back.
He did. I mean, I think he dogged this for real. Technically,
well, he didn't go off. He didn't have a bad game. He didn't have like,
yeah,
right. He didn't have one of them games like a 40-point game. He just hitting all his shots and all that.
You got Pritchard and other guy hitting. You don't got to.
Why was that? You had Sharman scoring 17. You had Hauser in the double figures, and you had Pritchard, so he didn't need to really. You're right, but
yeah, but when he needed to,
I don't think he's there yet to do that anyway. He's still not in game NBA shape yet.
You see, he put the dagger in.
Oh, that game was over. It was down 20. They came back by 10, and then Mobley decided to shoot that 3, and then all of a sudden they got the rebound, went back up by 15. I mean, we're down 12.
Soon as they cut into the lead, here Hauser go hitting the 3 or Pritchard. Like they were just on yesterday. They just had a good game. You know what I'm saying? Good game to them. Yeah. It's one of them games.
Yeah.
So when's the next time we play him again?
We playing right now.
We play Sixers tonight.
We playing right now?
We losing.
Yeah, only about 2 points.
It's a long way to go. We should beat the Sixers.
You ain't worried about the Sixers right now.
No, they suck this year.
Maxey out too. He got like a broken hand.
Oh man, is Embiid playing?
I don't even know. I just know they said Maxey was out for 2 games.
Well, Maxey out, we really should win. He's pretty much the heart of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we down 12-7 right now.
So they flat again.
Yep.
Is it in Philly or Cleveland?
Cleveland.
Yeah.
All right, man. So let's move on, man. I'm tired of talking Cavs. They kind of making me.
Yeah. We'll see. We got a long season. Well, they got about 15, 17 games left.
Let's talk about the draft. And real quick before we get into the other teams, I want to say this, man, that the Browns are being standoffish. What they letting Baltimore and Pittsburgh grab number one receivers. Pittsburgh grabbing Pittman. So now they got two
Yep.
number ones.
Now they got
Then
two
Crosby.
threats.
Now you let Max Crosby, edge rusher. I mean, I'm sure you could have made a trade to get him.
Now, why would he want to come to this dumpster fire?
I mean, our defense elite though.
I mean, yeah, to play with Miles
Devin
Garrett.
Bush didn't even want to stay. Come on, Devin Bush didn't even want to stay.
I mean, we didn't give him the money. Of course, he ain't gonna
Yeah,
stay.
but they could have gave him the money. He didn't want to stay.
But you know they didn't. So with that being said, I was talking to Will earlier, and we was talking about the Devin Bush move, and then we was talking about the Ronnie Hickman. You gave Ronnie Hickman some more money. So what that says to yourself now, who they gonna draft? Me and Will already kind of put something together who they gonna draft now. If they got rid of their linebacker and they read up the safety, who you think they're gonna draft, Bruce?
Well, we did get a guard today, so we got a tackle. We still need another tackle.
That's true.
So who you think they're gonna draft from just the signings that they just did?
And you said they let Hickman go at safety, and you let a linebacker go. I think they're gonna trade down.
They didn't let Hickman go. I said they gave him some money to stay.
Oh, they can't stay. I think they're gonna trade down.
Well,
that's what I think.
Me and Will said something about the Reese factor. I mean, Styles factor might be back on effect for the Browns.
Styles, the linebacker.
It might be, yeah.
You don't have a linebacker now.
Yeah, but you still don't have your receiver.
I mean,
nor your tackle still. We got this week. But we got this week. So, I mean, if we get a tackle, that's going to change things, or you get a linebacker. So we still don't know yet.
You definitely
I mean,
you definitely
to be honest with you, you said they ain't getting no tackle?
They ain't getting no tackle.
And they did.
No, they got a guard. That's a guard.
Not today. They got a guard today, right? But they got a tackle. They got another tackle, didn't they?
Right. We already got that.
Yeah.
Right. So we got a tackle and a guard so far, right?
Right.
So we need another tackle still.
Yeah, we need a left tackle.
Don't we need a guard?
I think we need a guard and a tackle, because Petonio still hasn't signed.
Williams
said we need a whole line, right? So for the center, right?
The center. We might need a center. I don't know what's going on with posters, but the guy we just signed,
he from Ohio State.
Whippler, Luke Whippler, but he might be out for the season. He got hurt the last game.
I think the signing, but so like you said, we need a whole new line. So you still need a tackle. You don't need another guard now, but I think we need another tackle, or maybe another guard or center.
I would. I mean, again, we don't know if they're gonna go best available or what they need. Because I mean, I would probably get Freeland from Georgia. To be honest with you, the tape I seen on him, he looked good. You know what I'm saying? But
the tackle,
the left tackle.
He's not even the top. He's not even the top tackle. It's between Utah and the one for Miami.
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even think they're gonna get. I don't think they get nothing on the line as far as the first pick. They might do it later on in the first round because they got 2 first-round picks. But I think they're gonna go in a different.
You're saying I don't think they're gonna go defense unless it's downs.
So look though, this is the thing. But I mean, if you can get downs, because I mean the best again, it depends on what they're trying to do. If they actually going best player available, the best players available at the top of the draft is defensive players.
Exactly.
So, I mean, Caleb Downs will be the best one if he's there.
For sure.
And then I don't know if they'll do edge rusher. I don't know. I mean, they got Alex Wright. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how they'll do it, man. But I don't see them getting I just don't think it's a receiver that. Uh, it's tough. It's tough, man. I don't think it's a receiver that they get at 6 though. I don't think so. So the trade back might be a real thing though, Bruce, like you were saying.
I can see three options. I can see the trade back. I can see the Downs, or I can see the Styles. So just because Devin
But
Bush,
what?
they should try to keep Devin Bush. That was definitely a good asset, man.
What if somebody wants to move up? That's the thing. So, like, if they want to move up, now your Browns are like, okay, we're gonna let you move up, or you're gonna. I mean, if you're really trying to play for next year because you're like, okay, let's see what Shador either will play well or he'll be bad, and then we'll draft the quarterback anyway. So we still got time. We got to see what this free agency is gonna be like.
If I had to bet, I feel like that's probably the most likely scenario that they'll trade back. Honestly,
I mean, they did it before.
Andrew Berry, good for it. That's what I'm saying. And
Yeah,
you get future assets. You know what I'm saying. You probably still get the player you actually want. I could see that happening.
I
What
mean,
you
this
think?
draft is so deep in defense that you could trade back, get a defensive player, or get your receiver and tight end,
Right. Exactly.
or either use the fact that who needs a defensive player steps up so you can get your tackle and tight end and your receiver. But we don't know yet. So if we sign another free agent tackle, it seems what we seem to be doing because so far all we signed is linemen.
what would it be the dumbest move that the Browns would do? That's what they probably do. What was the
Get
dumbest move they probably
get
do?
get Ty Simpson.
To get Ty Simpson for sure, that'd be the dumbest
Okay.
move.
But that might
That'll be the dumbest thing to do. Yep. They go up
That
there at
would be the
6 and be like,
dumbest.
yeah, if they go up there at 6 and get Ty Simpson, that'll be the dumbest thing.
they
But I
might end up.
still think Arizona would do it.
Yeah, I
Get
think
Ty
they
Yeah, they
Simpson
should.
early.
got rid of their quarterback, so it's a
But
possibility.
they got Gardner Minshew.
Minshew.
You got him and you got what's the name at two? You got two backup quarterbacks. So,
No,
but
he
they don't
just
need. We
signed.
don't need a trade.
Didn't he just sign with the Chiefs today?
No, that was Walker signed with the Chiefs.
No, didn't Gardner Minshew didn't. Let me see. I was just on Adam Schefter page. I
He
could have sworn.
he
Maybe
signed
Nah,
with Cardinals.
Minshew didn't sign with the Chiefs.
He signed with
the
the
Browns.
Cardinals.
Hold on. The Browns are signing outside linebacker Quincy Williams a 2-year deal worth up to 17 million per
There you go.
from the Jets. I think that's the
There
Jets.
you go. There you go. So now you don't need. You're not drafting. You're not drafting Styles.
So like, you ain't drafting Styles, yeah.
You definitely ain't drafting Styles.
So yeah, we see, man. You get hey,
So
look.
you're either going tackle or receiver in down there. You might if you go receiver, you get Tate right there because Tate ain't gonna be there after 6.
Yeah, you definitely ain't. You definitely ain't going now. So it look
Yes,
like Downs
sir.
or a receiver possibly, or you trade him back.
I say trade back. I think they're trading back.
If
Okay,
you
yeah, he
get
did
Have
sign with the Cardinals.
three picks, if you get 3 picks, you
Um,
get
3 picks. No, they probably get a future number 1. That's probably what they're looking for. Because everybody, all the draft analysts, they praising they heralding next year as the draft, like the
Yeah,
draft where all the talent gonna be
for
yep,
right.
quarterbacks.
So they trying to get
the
more, probably trying to
offensive
get more
draft.
picks in that draft. Right, right. So that's why I really can see it happening. Because depending on what happened, like even if Shador is good, you put more chips on the table. Like, okay, I got more picks in next year's draft, so you can still, you can still finagle that to some other players. You know what I'm saying? Other free agents. It's smart. It'll be a smart move. That's all I'm saying.
Or you're gonna package your door, and then you start draft your hope.
Right,
Minshew,
right.
Minshew, Minshew signed a 1-year deal with the Cardinals.
With the
Yep.
Cardinals, yeah.
Yeah, he signed a 1-year deal. Because what's the name went with him? Alger went with him.
The running
Running back.
back,
Yeah, from Atlanta.
he went to where?
Oh, did he?
Where'd he
Cardinals.
go?
Cardinals?
The
Yep.
Cardinal? Oh, running back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, man. So at the top of the draft, though, man, like I say, I don't even know what they're gonna do. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at none of it because, like I say, I took my expectations out of it. I wouldn't really be mad at Tate, but I just can't see them. I just feel like I can't see them doing that.
But
But
getting Tate, I don't see him either.
at 6, you know what I'm saying? At 6, like if we was there, like I said, if we was there like 10 or 11, something like that. Okay, but at 6, I don't know, man.
I agree too, man. I don't know if they'll get the receiver. I don't think they're gonna get no receivers at 6 at this point.
No, I don't either.
Yeah, I can't see it, bro.
Now they was talking about Waddle being a person that might get moved too, but they're not sure. They're talking about Jalen Waddle leaving.
A trade or either a free agent.
Trade. There's talking about him being a possible trade for somebody.
I see Waddle as a 2 receiver moving down Judy to 3. But you still need that number 1 receiver.
He was the 1 before what's the name got there, before Cheetah got there, and then Cheetah got injured.
But that's what I was gonna say. Like, so what they gonna do a receiver then? They must just be like, we about to draft a receiver.
Miami.
Yeah,
Miami?
They ain't got Cheetah no more. Right.
Yeah, they lost. Well, they ain't. Miami seems like they getting ready for next year.
They're doing a rebuild.
They rebuilding.
Yeah, they're rebuilding.
Because Waddle the only receiver they got now.
Yeah.
I'll take him though.
Malik Hill, he still didn't sign with anybody yet?
Nope.
Because now if he gets to the Chiefs will be tooling.
I mean, the Chiefs already got running back, so they already kind of retooled for real.
Hey,
yeah.
They got K-Line.
You get Malik Hill there, shoot. That's a wrap.
They got K-9. They got K-9. They didn't re-sign Kelsey.
Got starting running. Yep. Re-signed Kelsey.
Javon favorite tight end. You know what I'm saying?
That's my favorite tight end.
So only thing is that Mahomes will be out half a year.
Yeah, I mean the key thing is they got a running game back again now.
Well, who's their backup quarterback though?
I don't know.
That's a good question. That is a good question.
They still may not even make
no more.
Playoffs.
That's what Minshew was. Now too.
Yeah. Who?
They're in a very hard division now. The Chiefs.
Yeah. They still may not make the playoffs with Mahomes out half a year.
I seen Denver re-up J.K. Dobbins for 2 years.
Okay, but Dobbins is injury prone though. They need it.
When he healthy though, he helped him out.
Yeah.
That's what they kind of needed in the playoffs for him to come back.
There's grumblings in Cincinnati because they're not seem like they're not getting a line for their quarterback. Likely left the Ravens, so the Browns could be competitive this year if they did things right.
He with the Giants now.
Yeah. So and maybe our former coach will trade to get Dylan Gabriel down there in Atlanta.
They did. They got Dylan Gabriel Sr. down there now. Tua.
You talking about Tua injury prone, and you got what's the name is injury prone. He got two injury prone quarterbacks down there. He needs somebody stable.
Man, let him crash and burn, man. Look, they done jocked him all the way down it. Look, how you fell into another job? That's fucking crazy, man. Penix,
yeah, Penix. But so that should if the Browns somehow trade Dylan Gabriel, now you got another asset coming possibly in. So they got some moves to make. I think we're gonna see some moves made this week.
Oh yeah, it's
Maybe.
just the beginning. It's just the
Yeah.
beginning, man.
Then by the end of
No.
this week, we'll be able to know.
Oh, you got to be kidding me, bruh. Oh,
What?
Pittsburgh getting all the players, man.
Who they get now?
They got Rico, not Rico Suave.
They got
Oh,
Rico,
man.
Rico, who's that?
Stephon Diggs.
Got
Who's Rico Suave?
him.
Who?
Rico from the Panthers.
Who's Rico? Oh, you mean the running back?
Yeah.
Wow. The one that came from Dallas that they just had last year.
Yeah, he a dog, man.
Wow. Yeah. And plus they
That's
got
what
what's
I'm
his
saying.
name? Oh, Pittsburgh.
Right.
Now they just got to do. The question is, who's going to be quarterback? Is it going to be what's the name from Ohio
man.
State, or are they going to Rodgers?
He about to kick old boys to the curb. He kicking both them boys to the curb.
Who's Jalen Warren?
Gainwell already left, so he kicking old boys to the curb.
Who left already?
Gainwell, he gone already.
Oh, Gainwell. Okay. But what about Warren?
So
Yeah,
Warren. You talking about Warren?
He kicking them to the side.
You don't think they're going to re-sign Warren? Pittsburgh usually has 3 running backs.
They return. He just saying starting, but man, that's why I say Pittsburgh, man. It almost feel like it's like they always get lucky, or they always just bounce back. It's like
Pittsburgh has a system; they just plug and play.
McCarthy, man, he getting the offense. He getting the offense. He was more
and then you got a Super Bowl. You got a Super Bowl experienced quarterback, McCarthy. This Pittsburgh ain't playing. That's why they're a good franchise. They don't play. They play to win.
You got to remember, McCarthy's an offensive coach, so he's gonna go mostly offense this time around. You know what I'm saying? Like most of his picks probably gonna be offensive picks or offensive moves.
I mean, Pittsburgh is naturally defense, so we knew what the problem was last year. They had no offensive weapons. Now they do.
Yeah, what's the name? Might not be good. He might not be all that good this year, man. He got that injury.
Oh, Pittman?
TJ Watt.
Oh, yep. TJ Watt.
That one injury he had.
He wasn't that good last year either. Honestly,
we ain't worried about TJ Watt because they'll draft a young linebacker. Don't worry.
And then mess around and get a franchise quarterback out of nowhere too that we didn't see coming, and then now they're a Super Bowl contender again.
I think they're gonna plug in what's the name from Ohio State. That's who they're gonna plug in. Yeah,
Will Howard. They probably gonna plug him in. And
they're gonna plug in Will Howard because Howard he don't have to be a throwing dynamo, and he can run. Now you got to deal with a 250-pound quarterback can run and make some throws.
You got a nice running back now with Rico.
Yep. So they can do what they like to do: smash, and run the football and throw it a little bit.
You got Pittman and DK Metcalf. Like, man.
And then two big wide receivers.
What are we doing, man? Why is we sitting back letting them get all the jewels?
Because we are a dumpster fire. That's why Devin Bush left.
I mean, but you also can't sign everybody.
Man, they get
we can't sign everybody to people. I mean, they got and they probably got more money than we do right now too. Let's not forget that. Don't forget about Deshaun Watson's contract. Come on now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they probably got to go through the draft.
It's time to move that money somewhere else, bruh.
This is our last year with Deshaun. So what's going to be our excuse next year?
It ain't our last year with the money. His money. It's gonna still increase until like 2029, I think, something like that, 2028.
I thought he restructured, so I think they saying after this year we'll be pretty good. Because he probably won't be here.
Yeah, kicking the can down the road. Yeah. So we still got to pay him for a few years, but I mean, the TV contracts keep going up. The revenue keep going up, so it's like. Each year that go by, it's not as harsh on our cap, but it's like it's still there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you still can't just go out and do like how when we got Odell and all that. We can't. I don't think we can really do that. And plus, we ain't as attractive as the team right now. Because I mean, back then you had Baker Mayfield now.
I mean, you could do that when you got a rookie quarterback contract. That's
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But Shador wasn't the #1 pick.
no, but you said it already. We already got Watson. That's what's messing us up.
Right, that too.
Well,
But
that's why
when you
they
get
would be smart with that contract to develop Shador because he's got that rookie contract, and you ain't gonna pay him for a while.
Wait a minute.
Rather
So
than draft the #1 out of this group.
this is what I would do if I was the Browns. I would cut the receiver core and I bring Cardale Hodge and Darnell Mooney in right now. At least I know they can catch.
Cordell Hodge, who we used to have.
Yep. And Mooney. I'll bring in Darnell Mooney.
He retired, man.
Who?
Cardale Hodge retired.
When? Today?
No, he retired like 2 years ago.
No, he ain't. He just got cut by the Ravens. Bruh, he just got cut by the Ravens.
You talking about
he just
our former receiver that was here.
Yeah, our former receiver. He just got cut by the Ravens.
What?
Yes, bruh.
I ain't making it. He did retire at one point. I could have swore it was like maybe he just came back. So okay, well if he came back, he came back. He was fast too, so I wouldn't mind having him. You know, don't get me wrong. I just thought he retired. I didn't know.
Sorry,
possession
not the Ravens, but the Falcons cut him. I'll go grab both of them right now.
No. So Moon available too? He free agent?
Yeah, Mooney and Hodge, they both got cut at the same time by the Falcons. I'd have snatched both of them up and I'd have cut our two worst receivers.
Yeah, that's a bunch of them.
Where DPJ at, man? Where DPJ at when you need him? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he went to Detroit and then they cut him, right?
They cut him right away. Like, get him out of here.
We ain't heard from him since.
He got home.
I bring him back. He made some catches with his hair shoe. Gotta be prepared than what we got.
For sure, and he was tall. Yeah. I'll take him. I'll take him, man.
Because all other receivers are 6 feet 5'11".
and can't catch.
So my question is, who would you keep, Will? Which out of this group? Who would you keep? Besides Judy.
Out the receivers?
Yeah.
You said without Judy?
Except for Judy, who would you keep out of the receiving core? Who? Bond. Yeah, keep Bond.
Yeah, you got to keep Bond. And we ain't really seen what. I was just finna say we ain't seen what Thrash got. But you said he gone already?
Yeah, they already got rid of him.
He been injured. You couldn't even keep him on the field.
I ain't gonna lie. Outside of Judy, the biggest question mark is Cedric Tillman.
Yeah, Tennessee.
He was kind of highly thought of coming out of college. I probably cut him too, but
I'll cut him and bring in Mooney and and Hodge. So
you're gonna bring a whole new receiving core after that.
That's probably what they're gonna have to do.
So you didn't like how Tarpley played at the end of the year, or what's the other one?
What's the receiver we had? What's his name? Remember he was highly touted. No, from he played for Pittsburgh. Remember, he played for Pittsburgh. He was a star.
Oh yeah, player. And then we cut him. We released him.
The receiver. What was his name? He played for Toledo.
The one from Toledo. Yeah, I can't think of his name.
Remember?
Yeah,
he was a veteran. I forget his name too, man. I'm tripping.
We had him last year. We cut him. Remember?
They said he wasn't practicing right.
Yeah, they said he had a bad attitude.
Yeah, bad attitude.
It was Deontay Johnson.
Yeah, Deontay. Yep, Deontay Johnson. Yep, Deontay Johnson. Yeah. Are you gonna bring him back again after bad attitude?
But the thing is, but look, he been a behavioral he been having behavioral problems since Pittsburgh. So Pittsburgh, they got rid of him for that. The Panthers got rid of him for that, and then now the Browns got rid of him. He might as well just go ahead and lay it down, man.
Yeah, just lay it down. Go to the other football league, dog. That might be the only job you might get.
Yeah, for real. Because they ain't about to. You three teams don't release you for the same thing, and it's behavioral. Nah, okay, it's over with.
Yeah,
They probably ain't nobody gonna give them a chance no more.
nah. So with
I mean,
Over.
people bring him into camp just to see if, I mean, what do you got to lose? I mean, if unless you sign him, you ain't paying him. So he might be more mature. You never know. But then
and
the Browns already changed. Yeah, but I can see we're gonna have a whole new receiving core.
oh yeah, for
Yeah, we
sure.
are.
This offense is except for what's the name from Bowling Green and
Tanner.
maybe Hillman and Judy. We're gonna have all new receivers and tight ends. You can get rid of all them tight ends too.
So people look.
Yeah,
People saying, be on the lookout for Judy to have a bounce back year because it's a contract year for them.
Oh, so you're gonna be more focused.
He gonna be focused this year. So he probably is gonna have a good year. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
we need
if he
somebody
just
else.
has one quarterback in camp and one quarterback preseason, then I guess they'll have a better relationship. But just give it to Shador. Let him go ahead and do his thing, win or lose. They can go ahead and get who they want.
the shocking
I'm with it.
one, the shocking move to me was Montgomery. I thought he would probably stay, but I guess he got tired of being second fiddle. Yeah, that might have been a good move for him.
Montgomery
You said
leaving Detroit.
Yeah, that might have been a good move for him though.
Where'd he go? He went to
Then where
didn't he go
did
to
he go?
Ravens?
Nah,
I
he
don't
didn't go to.
know, did he?
Where'd he
I
go?
thought he, I thought he went to like who did he? Texans, didn't he? Didn't he go to the
Oh
Texans?
yeah, the Texans. Yeah, he went to the Texans. Yeah, he went to the Texans.
I thought he went to the Texans. I ain't sure.
Yeah, the Texans. He went to the Texans. Yeah. So now the
Hey,
Texans got well, they got Mixon and
Oh, they released Mixon.
they released Mixon. What about
Yep.
Chubb? Did they release Nick Chubb?
Nope.
I think
He's
they
still
plan
there.
on it though. Yeah, but I think they plan on it though. Because I heard that's the first thing I heard out of Houston that they was gonna release him, but maybe they chose Mixon. They chose to release
Mixon,
Mixon
like,
instead. I don't
yeah,
know.
Mixon didn't even play
He
the
did
whole.
have his 3 yards to carry. I mean, he wasn't doing Nick Chubb stuff, but he did have his 3 yards to carry.
He didn't play last year. Remember, he had that foot injury.
Like Mixon had an injury.
Yeah, so they probably said, "Well, since you
He
didn't
may
play
be on
last,
his down.
we'll get rid of you."
Yeah, he may be on his downturn.
Yeah, they do running backs bad in the NFL, man.
Man, especially if you
They
can't
do
catch.
it bad.
You
Especially
can't
if you
catch.
can't catch. Oh my God.
Get rid of you.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a solid 3 years. If you don't, hey, in 3 years, if you ain't good,
So
bye. Yeah, it's over with.
it's
Up out
gone,
here.
gone.
I'm still salty about Nick Chubb, by the way. That's why, man. I hate the Steelers so bad, man. It's crazy. That hit was so dirty, man. I know that ain't we ain't talking about that, but
That
it's
was a
just
dirty hit.
that was a dirty
That
hit
was a
though. Like, come on, dude on your back. They let a dude drape on his back, and then somebody else came from the front. Micah Fitzpatrick, I think it was, came from the
yeah.
front and hit him in his knee. Come on, man. And they ain't throw a flag.
Just listen to this though. Listen to this, Bill. Listen to this. The dude was averaging 5 yards a carry with the Browns.
Of course, of course.
5 yards a carry
He was the best running back we ever seen for the Browns. Let's keep it
out of
real.
Jim Brown. Out of Jim Brown. He
But
said,
we didn't get to see Jim Brown.
I'm saying Jim Brown's the first. I ain't never seen nobody
Right.
put nobody before Jim. So I gotta give Jim Brown, I gotta give it to him.
No, I'm saying that we ever seen. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh yeah,
that
we've
we
seen
seen.
that. Yes, Chubb is the number
Yeah.
one. That for sure.
And these fools just broke his knee up, man. That's the
That kind of
Steelers for
ended
you.
his career for real. That ended his career right there.
It did.
I mean,
It
he
did.
still make he may make a comeback. You never know. Don't count him out.
I don't know.
Not
Give us one more, 2 more years, maybe one more year before he.
I thought the
No,
Browns
he's
were gonna
like,
keep him for like to have him as a backup. That's what I thought.
You, hell,
if
we needed him.
if
We did
if
need him,
if the
but
if the Texans release him, Andrew Berry, look, if you out there watching right now, man, you gotta sign Nick Chubb back. I'm just saying, you gotta do it for the city. Sign Nick Chubb back, man.
Got to sign him back, dog. What's wrong with
Got
you?
to. Shouldn't
What's
let him
wrong
go.
with
Should have never let him go.
if Houston's smart, they're gonna keep him because, like I said, he averaged 3 yards to carry for a third back. You can count him with 3 yards.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
couldn't
You
even get
got
two, we couldn't even get a yard without what's the name? Without Junkins.
So the question is, this is the question for Detroit: is Gibbs gonna get injured? Because now he gonna play a little bit more.
Well, Detroit may draft a running back.
Yeah, they might. Where they where they at in the draft in the first round? Cause they
They're
got the
pretty
guy from
far
Notre
back. They're pretty far back.
They're a
the
little
guy
bit
from
far.
Notre Dame. The guy from Notre Dame. Everybody they like saying he gonna be
Love,
one of the ones. Love,
yes,
yeah.
Javon said he thinks he's gonna go. Javon, think you said he's gonna go in the top 10 or 5?
Who you talking about?
Love.
Love from Notre
Love.
Dame.
I think at first I thought the Chiefs might get him, but I think Dallas might get him for real. I think the Dallas Cowboys is gonna draft Love. I think they're gonna move up in the draft and get him. That's just my assessment.
That'd be a good move for them.
Devontae
That'd be a real good.
Williams is just all right, but I think they'll move away from him and go ahead and draft because then they can stick with him for 4 or 5 years without have to pay him no big time money, and then they can start working on they defense a little bit more now. The offense is taken care of.
So this from is this from your perspective, or this is what you hear out of Dallas?
I mean, I just look at Dallas and say I kind of see that they need a running back, like a real hitter running back.
Look, when what's name went down, my man from All State, Ezekiel, when he went down, so did they. They ain't been good ever since. He been like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do need a running back. I'm just saying that to say they need a running back.
They do.
Well, they had what's the name? That's at Tennessee, a running back before he got hurt, and that's playoffs.
I mean, they had a couple running backs. They just all leave though. They all leave.
Yeah.
They ain't got that. They ain't got that Zeke type guy. I'm talking about the guy that's like a bell cow, explosive.
No, they have no Zeke.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They need one of them. If they get one of them again, they'll be good again like that.
That's why
that backfield, they had Zeke. They had Zeke and what's his name from Tennessee back there at the same time.
That's why I think they're gonna move up and get Love and get him a running back.
So what you saying? The Browns? So you saying they're gonna move up to get the Browns number 6 pick?
Possibly.
Come on with it. Come on, what they gonna give us? What they got for us though? What you think?
They got us a first round pick next year and a third round pick this year.
I'm sold. Let's get it. Go ahead. Y'all can have it. You said they had number 10, right?
Yep.
I'll take that. I'm taking that.
Local to the Eagles. That's what they estimating. They ain't say it's done yet, but that's what they estimating. That he might be going to the Eagles.
You said Njoku?
Yeah, they said he might go to the Eagles or Dallas. That's the 2 landing spots.
Hey man, wherever you go, man. I just hope I hope they win, man. You know what I'm saying? He was a ride or die for the Browns. He became a good blocking tight end. You know, he was a good player. But they never
he's gonna be a good weapon. It's gonna be a good weapon.
Remember, he was about to get traded at one point, and then they gave him a role and he started playing.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna be a good backup tight end.
They just never featured him. He had the talent to be like one of them.
That's because he was inconsistent with he was inconsistent with dropping the ball.
Yeah, he did. Man. He was like Judy though.
He was like Judy. I mean, you got inconsistent tight end, inconsistent wide receiver,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I always said this, and I never said this publicly, but I always said David and Joker catch like a girl. Like if you look at how he catch like a girl, bro. Like he not a
Like that.
natural catcher of the ball.
He smashed the
Yeah,
ball. Yeah. But then he make
yep.
them great one-handed catches in the back of the end zone.
That's what'll be crazy. He fast and he make them catches like you said.
He catch
But
the ball.
if you just throw him,
He catch the ball. You think he'll catch.
yeah, exactly. You know who else did that? Braylon Edwards. He did the same thing.
Yeah.
He didn't catch like a girl, but he would drop the ball that he's supposed to catch and catch the ones he shouldn't catch.
He'll
It's
catch the
spectacular.
double covered by the safety and the cornerback catches.
Well, did that going back to that? Didn't Braylon have 1,000-yard receiving that year we traded him?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was good, man. It just you know what I think it was.
That was like LeBron stuff. That was LeBron stuff.
We're gonna take care of that. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna take care of that. And he was gone like that.
He was gone. Yeah. Yeah. What he got? He beat up one of LeBron's boys.
He did. At the club. At the club.
At the club. Yep. So that it didn't matter. He had 1,000 yards the year before. Gotta go.
And you notice they never told you which one of his boys he beat up, though.
No, they never said.
I wonder who it was, man. But yeah, he was.
I don't think it really mattered. Big as Braylon was.
He even bigger now. That dude look like he looked like what's the one dude? David Boston.
Oh.
Yeah, he that big.
Boston,
like, he big. Like,
Boston was huge. Boston was what? 6 feet 230.
Yeah, Boston was big.
No, he got up to like 270 something. He was huge, man. All muscle too. He was definitely on them roids.
Boston was a dog, man.
He was. He was so big he turned to a tight end though.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Big.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. So last but not least, man. We're gonna say this one more time because draft is next month. And I'm gonna say this then to y'all. Do you think or do you know we should draft a receiver special teams?
You said a receiver or what now?
For special teams. We haven't had a good special team since Travis Benjamin. That was the last person that you could say that was deep.
If we trade back,
that's the reason why we're losing these games because we're not good in all three phases of the game. And that showed us the last year that we sucked at special teams overall.
If we trade back and we get tackle first, and then we go for receiver second, we should go for Concepcion at Texas A&M because he can catch and he can do special teams. He's an all-round player, and he's fast, and he has good hands. If you ever saw Texas A&M, he's a game breaker.
Hey, I buy that. I could buy that. You know what I'm saying? If he gonna do all that, if you can put him in, plug him in as a punt returner, and he can catch the ball, and he a game breaker. Oh yeah, let's sign me up. Sign me up, Jack.
Like you said,
I ain't mad at that.
If he could be a returner, catch the ball, and like you said, I'm down for it too. Because
I'm with it.
Our special teams sucked last year.
But I don't see the Browns doing that. They're going to do something stupid. He's going to go to a decent winning team because he'll go late in the draft because he's not a number one receiver. So somebody's going to get him in the later rounds.
And that was going to be my question. Is he a number one? Because that's what we need, a bona fide number one.
But since it's a late round, the bona fide ones are going to be gone because what's his name? Tate's going to be gone. Tyson's going to be gone, and Makai Lemon's going to be gone. Now you're gonna be
Oh,
just down to basic receivers after those three.
well, I
Concepcion is
mean,
in
if
the
you,
next group. He's in that next group.
I can see Carolina getting a receiver sneakily getting a receiver.
it's also more receivers getting like steam now. Like the guy Chris Brazel from Tennessee.
Yep. Remember
The
talking
guy
about
the
that
guy
Bill? Remember talking about
They
from
may be
Tennessee?
sleeper number ones, but they're not dogs. You might as well go ahead and get a Concepcion that can catch, be your number two, and be your Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, somebody's gonna scoop him up, and he's gonna be a steal.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Only thing is, and also, let's not forget, Andrew Berry ain't too good at drafting receivers. So it's
Nah,
like,
he don't really like to draft. We ain't draft no receivers in no first or second round since we've been here. But he
He's
has
not
to.
well, we
He's got to get somebody this year,
he's
unless
not
to
good
get a
at
free agent.
he's not good at drafting receivers.
Well, he never valued them.
yeah.
You see, we got a tight end.
It's like he usually get him. He usually gets receivers in free agency. So maybe that's what he'll do. Maybe
But we
we'll
ain't.
still go after Brian Thomas.
Junior.
Maybe that's on the table. Junior, yeah. Maybe that's on the table. I don't know. I don't
Who?
know. I just know
Who did you say?
the guy from the Jaguars, Brian Thomas
BT.
Jr.
Yeah, Brian
Oh,
Thomas Jr.
that's who Javon was talking about one day.
Uh huh. But it is receivers in the draft. All I'm saying is it's more receivers than meets the eye at the top. Like it's other
It's more
guys.
receivers. It's definitely more receivers than linemen.
The second and third round is full of receivers,
For
but
sure.
on the level of those first three, like we said, Tate, Tyson, and Makai Lemon, no, it doesn't. The next group, they're your number two receivers.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I agree.
And Concepcion is your best all around in the draft. If you're not hip to.
I watched his tape.
I ain't disagreeing.
I watched his tape. He looks smooth. He do look smooth, man. But again, we got a team full of We got a team full of tools already. Is he gonna be a number one when he get up here though?
No, he'd be a number one these guys. Other
Well,
than
these guys maybe,
Judy.
yeah. Maybe you know what? Maybe he will be a number one because we don't know what Judy gonna be like. So yeah. Let's see.
All right, so real quick, y'all, before we leave, anything y'all wanted to say? Oh yeah, and by the way, the Cavs blowing out the Sixers, just to let y'all know, blowing.
So they got their swag together later, okay? Because
blowout, massive blowout. So they got their stuff together. They blowing, they moving.
Okay. I ain't got much to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Go Cavs, go Browns. Do the right thing, man. Do the right thing, Cavs and Browns. Look, as long as the Browns feel the receiver, because I do really want a receiver. Because I want to see what Shador gonna do this year. That's all I gotta say, man. I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. Let's get a receiver.
Yeah, get him some weapons. Let's see what he can do.
That's it.
All right, y'all be safe.
All right,
watch out for this weather. It's nice and warm, but don't be fooled.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody tuned in. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to watch Brownstown, man. What days is that, man?
It's whatever day I upload. Hey, look, I just did a video before we came on.
Whatever day I upload.
I'm just trying to catch up, man. Once I catch up on my bills and stuff, I'm going crazy. I'm spamming them every day.
Hitting them.
We got to remind everybody about your cuffing season tickets.
Oh yeah. So I'm doing the first ever digital world premiere. So y'all ain't see it at the theater, y'all can see it live streaming. I'm gonna live stream it for y'all. One night only though. So that's Sunday, March 29th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Get that cuffing season and get the tickets at jblegacyfilms.com, man. I'm gonna be the first independent filmmaker to do this. I'm telling y'all, watch the most. So it ain't gonna be like a bunch of showings. It's gonna be one time before it hits like Tubi, Amazon. So check it out. Get them tickets. Tickets don't even cost that much, man. So jblegacyfilms.com. I think tickets start at like 12, 13 bucks, man. For real, for real. Check it out.
Movie short, but 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's a short film, but it's worth it. Trust me. You'll like it. You'll like it. It's a sci-fi
Yeah,
romantic.
very creative, very creative. Yep.
Yeah, you'll like it. Great talent in it. Great talent. Great talent.
Yeah, I might have to cop that right there. I do want to see that. I ain't get the chance to come out, but I want to see that, bro.
Don't watch it alone. Make sure you got your lady with you or significant other, whatever way you roll. We don't.
What? Listen, man.
Hey, wait a minute,
Don't do, Bruce. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. He gonna say whatever way we roll. Listen,
we ain't excluding whoever wants to go. Everybody's money's good, right?
oh yeah, no doubt.
Will say don't put him in that category.
No, we got you in the man category.
Yeah. Ain't no LG. Ain't none of that ABC, LGB, all that. No.
Hey,
I'm straight, my brother.
Nothing against any of them, but
yeah,
nothing against them.
Just didn't want to exclude them out. Their money's good too.
For sure.
That's right.
Man. Like I said, get that ticket.
Yeah.
And then look, the best thing about it is you get on your Xbox, your PlayStation, watch it. You get on your phone, you can beam it to the TV and watch it straight from there, man. I'm sure. I guarantee you'll like what y'all gonna see for real. Yeah, so check it out, man. All right. Well, we out of here.
Okay.
All right. Peace. Prosperity.
Y'all next Monday.
Manifest.
Yes.
Peace out.